let me talk about effective fundraising. And let me tell you, it always bothers me that most people do not understand how important raising funds and philanthropy is, because without it, this country, and I suspect this is going to happen worldwide, will not be what it is. If you close your eyes for a minute and just think of the New York skyline, just New York alone, and take away Lincoln Center, the Metropolitan Opera, the Museum of Natural History, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Sloan Kettering Hospital, Columbia Presbyterian, NYU, Fordham, thousands of social work agencies that take care of the poor and the aged, they would not be here without fundraising, and this city skyline would be a very different place. And you could do this with every city in the United States. Philanthropy here has been a major force, and it reflects a particular approach to government. And I'll talk about whether this is a good model as against the European model. Don't get me wrong. There are many times I say to myself, do I want to be dependent on the Gates and the Buffetts and the Rockefellers for my museums? Wouldn't it be better to have a tax system like in Europe? And I can make an argument on both sides. But I'm telling you that in this country, philanthropy has been indispensable. Let me use the NYU example, how you raise money, because I think you're here to learn how to raise money. I'm not going to go into big philosophic discussions. I'm going to give you exactly what we did in NYU to go from raising $20 million in 1973, when we were on the verge of bankruptcy, to now becoming one of the great global universities, raising $400 million a year for our university. And that didn't happen by a miracle, it happened by a process. It happened by principles that we followed. And it's those principles that I view as essential in raising funds.